Alive with crystals!
Crystals have been part of the earth for forever. Our ancient ancestors have used them for spiritual practices, as well as for healing and potentially energy.
Yeah, so the crystal we're going to be highlighting today is the lovely Hematoid Quartz, which can be found in Madagascar in Africa.
Yeah. And Sherry and I, we made some cards so that we can read from them for the information that we want to convey to you so that we get it right.
Of course. That's important.
Otherwise, I improvise and that no so good.
No.
All right, so the properties. The hematoid is a type of quartz crystal that contains hematite inclusions. These inclusions manifest as small black or red-brown stars or clouds within the termination ends of the quartz.
Whoa. Hold on. Inclusions, determinations, clouds. I'm so confused. What are you talking about?
All right, so when you look closer at your quartz.
Okay.
Right, so has anybody ever seen like a crystal quartz, right? Like just a regular quartz. Mm-hmm. This one's still a little bit browny, but it's mostly white or clear.
Yeah.
So like even this one has some coloration to it, and that would be an inclusion.
Okay.
So inside of our hematoid, we have hematite inclusions. So like those red-brown in here, it's kind of like a rust, and it's actually iron.
Oh,
that helps make up the hematoid, or that's that hematite.
Yeah,
that's in there, and that cloudiness, that's all part of it. So now the termination parts, I bet you that's the part that's really
that is the part that was tripping me up.
Yeah, I actually had to look this up.
Okay, all right. Well, what'd you find?
It's kind of funny because like when you think about termination, but when we're reading that and it's saying termination points, and you're thinking, wait, what is that? Is that a fancy way of saying something? Because I don't understand. Just think about it just as a termination point when something ends.
Oh, okay, that's a lot easier to understand.
So yeah, but a lot of times in crystals, when you're looking things up, they'll refer to the termination points as like these ends, like these pointy ends, like on this quartz.
This one doesn't really have it.
No, this one's like a palm stone, and it was the way that they polished it. Oh. But if we look at like the more narrow end,
right,
we can conclude that may be a termination point. Or if you turn your crystal kind of on its side and you flash some light on it, you can see like these little shelves, these little things that kind of run along inside, and they have an end to it. So that would be like an inclusion point. So like this brown streak, it's part of the inclusions.
Wow, that's really cool.
I hope that helps.
No, that did help. And along with that, it has amazing spiritual properties. Did you know that?
It does.
Yeah. So we have a couple of them here. I also have my own little guide. So
it's because we made them together.
Yes, we did.
We just told them that.
So it dissolves and imbalances. It dissolves and balances a negativity in your life.
Cool.
Promotes a sense of equilibrium and balanced energy. Inspires creative and innovative thinking. Definitely keep that around. Enhances your focus and concentration.
Okay.
Exceptional crystal for cleansing and harmonizing with chakras.
Ooh.
Right? Supports the integration of your shadow self and your light self. Encourages spiritual growth. Helps align with your divine purpose in life. Strengthens your willpower and boosts your self-esteem, self-worth, and self-confidence.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's a very good crystal for grounding.
Yes. So with it being a really good crystal for grounding, we thought we might introduce you to a little meditation. Because, like, what do you do with it?
Exactly.
How do you use it?
Grounding? How do you meditate with
What
this?
do you mean grounding?
Put it in the ground?
Bury it? No. We just dug it out. Right. So this particular crystal is really good, as Sherry said, for grounding. And there are other crystals that are good for grounding. Like a lot of your crystals that are black or silver, or just even a hematite if you don't have a hematoid, like those are good for grounding. So if you happen to have a crystal in your stash somewhere already and you know that it's for grounding, you can pull it out for this meditation too.
Oh, awesome.
But we're just going to focus here on the hematoid that has hematite inside, but it's a hematoid. And what you do is you just take your crystal and you just kind of, where do you feel like holding it? Like, just don't second guess it. It's just kind of like following your intuition. And, you know, you could put it down on the ground. Like I'm sitting, you know, with my legs crossed here, and I could just set the crystal down there because my root chakra is at the base of my spine.
Oh.
And that is affiliated with grounding.
Is everyone's root chakra at the base of their spine?
Yeah, unless they're deformed.
Oh.
Where, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The more you know.
So, or you can just hold it in your hand, or you can set it on your lap, whatever.
Sit on my lap.
So we would like to do a little meditation. Want to do a little meditation?
Yeah.
I mean,
What if I said no?
I didn't want to talk to you. That's for you. That's why I'm asking. So
yes, let's do it.
So Sherry's on board. So let's do it.
Yeah, I'm on board today.
Okay. So what you do for a meditation, just find a nice quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Out in nature is really good for grounding.
Oh yeah.
And if you could find a spot in nature where you feel safe and you can close your eyes and concentrate, that would be great. If not, you can do like us. We've brought some house plants around us because the weather outside's not so great. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna breathe in for 4, and then we're gonna, through our nose, we're gonna breathe in for 4 through our nose. And then we're gonna breathe out for 6 out of our mouth.
Why?
Why what?
Why are we breathing out for 6 and not 4?
Good question. So we breathe in for 4, obviously just to bring in that oxygen. And the reason that we breathe out longer for the exhale is because we want to move that stale air that's kind of in our lungs to help pull that out.
Oh.
And in doing that, we're helping to move the energy within us.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And it'll also help us to release some stress maybe that we're holding on to.
I like that.
All right. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Oh, let me finish walking them through. So just so they have a heads up what we're going to do.
That's
okay.
good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll give you a heads up too.
Thanks.
So
That's
you know
really
what we're
nice.
doing.
I needed that too.
All right. So we'll start breathing in for 4 through our nose, out for 6 out of our mouth, and we'll do that maybe 3-4 times. And then after that, we're just going to breathe normally, but through our nose, if you can. If you can't, just breathe however you know it works for you. Because not everybody can breathe through their nose, especially those poor people who are sick. Anyway,
Yeah.
I digress. And then what we'll do is we'll just walk through the basic meditation of, you know, starting with your head and walking all the way through, noticing. So just notice where things are, how things feel in your body. And that's part of grounding. We are spiritual beings who are having human experiences, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes what happens is through stress or trauma or, you know, other situations, we'll sometimes not connect with our bodies, but instead want to be away. Like, I know when I was younger, for me, it was like I always wanted to sleep because I'd rather dream than live my reality.
Oh,
because
wow.
my reality wasn't so happy when I was younger.
Right.
So to me, then I probably needed more grounding as a child to help me with that, because I just didn't want to be embodied at that point. So this is what we talk about being embodied. It's about really being present to your being.
Oh, okay.
All right, and these crystals, the different crystals, and as we go through the series, we're going to share with you different crystals and how they work with different parts of you. All right, so get comfortable.
All right,
here we go.
Comfortable.
And let's close our eyes, and we're going to breathe in for 4. And out of our mouths for 6. Into our nose for 4. Out of our mouth for 6. And again. And out. Now just breathe normally through your nose. And as you do that, just start to relax. Bring your attention up to the top of your head. And just notice how it feels. And just try to relax your brain. I know it sounds silly, but just relax your brain. Don't think about anything. Just think about what I'm saying. Concentrate on your breathing. You're breathing in and you're breathing out. Now bring your attention down to your forehead. and relaxing all the muscles in your face. Just releasing that tension that you've been holding on to, especially in the jaw area. Relax. Just bring that attention to how it's just kind of relaxing and letting go. And your neck, releasing your neck and the tension in your neck. And don't forget to keep breathing. In through your nose and out of your nose. And now your shoulders. We're going to relax our shoulders. How do your shoulders feel? Are they tight? Breathe into your shoulders and then breathe that tightness out. And just release, release. And all the way down your arms and your hands. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice your chest. How does it feel in your chest? Feel your lungs filling up with the air that you're breathing in and your lungs releasing the air as you're breathing out. Taking your concentration down further through your body. Following your spine down through your upper stomach area, your solar plexus there, and breathing air into there and releasing anything you're holding on to, just letting it go, relaxing your muscles, relaxing all of them. Coming down through your hips, relaxing your hips, and if you have to, give a little wiggle. Relax, let go. Feeling that energy coming all the way down your spine, all the way down your legs and your feet, and just relaxing all of it. And now, imagine yourself thinking like you're a root, just digging into the ground like a tree and having these roots that are spreading all out through the earth and connecting in with other energy, other roots, breathing in, breathing out. And bring your attention back up through your roots and through your feet, through your legs and up into your hips. Just bringing all that energy up with you, all the way up through your heart. And let it just come all the way up your spine and through your neck and all the way out of your head. Breathing in and breathing out. Just take a few minutes of feeling that. Just breathing in and breathing out. And when you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes to bring yourself back around and being present here, now, with us.
Wow.
Oh no,
That was
like
nice
so
grounding.
magical.
It was. It was. Very refreshed. Feel very grounded.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, I hope that we were able to teach you something that you didn't know.
Hematoid Quartz.
And a little meditation on the side.
Well, there you go.
Until next time, we are live with crystals.
Bye, guys.
Bye.